It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The season has really only just begun, Mike. How has the start of the season looked to you?
Well, in some ways, it's the same every year. Some teams are overperforming, others falling short. But it's early in the season. Eventually, teams seem to settle into who they are.
Here's Watley. New Jersey with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game. Richardson outside. Back to King. 6 to shoot. Birdsong passes to Richardson. Here's King. Off target from three-point range. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Watley. Back to Jordan. There's the triple. Watley misses. Richardson against Woolridge. Richardson the pass to Dawkins. Here's Birdsong. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Now, here is Jordan. Dawkins the pass to Birdsong. Here's Richardson. Pass to Dawkins. Nets passing it around. Woolridge against King. Here's Birdsong. Over Jordan. Birdsong. Good.
Not an easy shot to master. Birdsong almost hanging in the air on that mid-ranger.
Here's Watley. Richardson covering. Pass to Woolridge. Jones with it. Over Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Jordan. Birdsong misses.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
New Jersey trailing. On the wing, Williams. King against Woolridge. Here's Birdsong. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Jordan. And Woolridge kicks it over to Corzine. It's rebounded by Williams.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's King, and it's denied. For the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan sees the opportunity that time to get on the fast break and makes it happen.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Victory eluded them. last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And you know, in their last meeting against this club, turnovers absolutely killed them.
The other side forced the action, forced sloppy play on their part. They're looking to be much more composed tonight.
Richardson finds Williams. Here's Dawkins. Corzine defending. Baseline try. And again, no good by New Jersey. The Bulls leading by 4. Poke loose. King with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Chalk up 2 there.
Trusting his instincts. He could just feel that he had hit his spot.
Jordan outside. Pass to Watley. To the inside. Woolridge. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Watley, still without a basket. Jordan dishes to Woolridge. Pass to Watley. 5 to shoot. Williams with the block.
When Williams gets those long arms up, it's over.
For New Jersey, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. King with it. Dawkins a screen on Woolridge. King the pass to Birdsong. And he drives in. That shot no good. The Bulls shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. A nice shot by Jordan.
Just one of Jordan's many gifts, converting off contact.
It's the Nets now, trailing by 2. Dawkins a screen on Jordan. Here's Birdsong. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Birdsong's got 6 points.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan's just so talented in scoring in challenging situations.
Richardson kicks to Williams. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Birdsong. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for him.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Watley passes to Jordan. Fires from 14, and Dawkins pulls it down. For New Jersey, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the game. Cook, he's checked in for New Jersey. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Higgins comes in for Jones. So he gets them both. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane. It's tipped. Jordan outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There is so much fight in Michael Jordan. Even tough interior defense won't make him shy away.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Dawkins. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. And the shot is good.
Hey, not very easy to stop Dawkins inside now. He's nearly 7 feet tall and probably about 270. so he can go through defenders as well as over them.
Green, the screen. Matthews finds Jordan. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Richardson outside.
Putting some power behind this play. Richardson daring the defense to foul.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Nets, Michael Ray Richardson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Richardson's role is to score, and score often. His coaches and teammates encourage him to be aggressive.
So for the Bulls, Corzine, he's checked in for Higgins. And it's Watley in for Matthews. Here's Watley, still yet to score. Now Jordan. Green with a screen on Richardson. No good from Jordan. To the middle. Richardson, no luck. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the 76ers. A nice shot by Woolridge.
That's the look you want.
Here's Birdsong. 8 points for him.
Great at reeling those defenders in. Birdsong knows that defenders like to play him tight, and he uses that to his advantage.
And for New Jersey, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Green, the pass to Watley. Outside, Jordan. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official on the call with the foul.
And man, is Jordan clever with that pump fake. A tricky player who gets defenders to jump.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. New Jersey making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan. New Jersey trailing. Here is Cook. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jaminski. Out left to the wing. Cook kicks to Walker. Shot from the wing. Here's Williams. Back to Cook. Poked away. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. Kings check in for Walker. Here is Cook. Pass to Jaminski. Here's Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
Great work inside from Williams. Looking to score whenever he can from this area.
Here's Watley. Jordan outside. Inside. Woolridge's shot is off. Well, New Jersey shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Woolridge. Clock at 4. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Bulls lead by 2. Woolridge has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Cook, the pass to King. Shoots over Jordan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Berzine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets.
New Jersey, number 33, Reggie Johnson.
1:19 left to play in the first. Pass to O'Korn. Here is Cook. It's stolen. Throws it up high. Can't complete the alley-oop. And it's Cook with the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Kaminsky. Green with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter.
Hard not to overcommit when you're locked up with Michael Jordan. I mean, he just gives you so many different looks, so hard to guard.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Jordan taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Nets making a change here. Tony's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Woolridge.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit. And that breakdown came from letting him get too deep.
You need to do your work against him early. Get low, drive him out of his spot before he gets the ball and collects himself.
Here's Jordan. Following the bucket by the Nets. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is what Jordan loves doing most, rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Cook, down low, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure, wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy, textbook.
Outside Jordan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They're working themselves to the line, using fakes and getting into the body of the shot block.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Matthews. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Green. The kick out to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing. New Jersey with the ball. They trail by 1. King. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Matthews against King. Pass to Higgins. And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
Yes, yes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Terrible pass right there. The defense was all over that. He made things very simple for them.
Green dishes to Jones. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Nets. Cook looking it over. Pass to King. Here's Kaminsky. And he drops it in from the low post. Kaminsky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Matthews passes to Harper. Back to Matthews. Six on the shot clock. Tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Matthews has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. King, right side. There's a screen. And it's Harper with the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Chicago calls timeout, and the lead, Clark, continuing to grow. This is year 4 for the expansion Dallas Mavericks. Which city you think will be next to add an NBA franchise?
You know, Kevin, I don't have a crystal ball, but I think Minnesota almost got a team the same time as Dallas did. Perhaps they'll be next in line. With the way the game is growing in popularity, I wouldn't be surprised to see a few expansion teams in the near future.
Walker's checked in for New Jersey. Woolridge is checked in for Chicago. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by the Nets. King with it. Matthews covering. King, the pass to Cook. Here's O'Korn. Pass to King. Nets passing it around. And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Harper. Now here is Woolridge. He's covered closely. Shot from 12. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
King, left side. Pass to Cook. And again, it's the Nets missing. Chicago leading by 6. Harper kicks to Woolridge. Back to Harper. Woolridge up top. Shoots from the line. And Kaminsky pulls it down. The Nets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here is Cook. He has yet to score. They could use a bucket. Drives to the hoop.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
And Woolridge with the stuff.
My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
Kaminsky, good.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Now here's Matthews. Knocked away. King with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Walker in the post. He's covered by Matthews. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. O'Korn passes to Kaminsky. There's the 3. Matthews with the rebound.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. So for the Bulls, Corzine comes in for Jones, and it's Jordan in for Harper. Nets trail by 8. To the wing right side. Pass to O'Korn. Here's Birdsall, the 17-footer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Tremendous confidence from Birdsall. You know, that's why defenses have to be right up into him. Otherwise, it's a wrap.
Outside Jordan. To the paint. And Woolridge kicks to Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's Cook with the ball for the Nets. 8-point game. Pass to Dawkins. And Woolridge pulls it down.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now here is Woolridge. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. Over Williams. Woolridge's shot is off. The Nets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. Richardson outside. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Agile play from Jordan inside. Tough to keep up with a younger player who can move like this.
Here's Dawkins. Here's the screen. Here's Birdsong. He's got 10. It's good on the putback.
Look at Dawkins just owning the glass, securing the offensive rebound and getting the second chance look.
And here's Matthews. Jordan the pass to Woolridge. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
And here are the Nets now, trailing by 10. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Kings checked in for Cook. Wadley, he's checked in for the Bulls. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. Dawkins a screen on Matthews to the inside. And Dawkins slams it in.
Flashing that power right there. Dawkins is outstanding at jamming it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Higgins. And Woolridge subbed in for Matthews. Chicago with the ball. Right side, Jordan. And Green now, top of the key. 4 on the clock. Shot, high post. Jordan's shot is off. Nets trail by 8. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. Kick out to King. Richardson outside. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Dawkins against Corzine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A big man like Darryl Dawkins is fun to watch. He uses his physicality so well and takes advantage of any chance he gets to make a big play.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Watley. Nothing on the board. Outside Jordan. Screen by Corzine. Here's the floater. And Jordan gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Great touch from Jordan. We'll see if he can learn to perfect that.
Richardson dishes to Williams. Woolridge against King. Pass to Birdsong. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Richardson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That quick, just like that. Richardson gets it and takes it.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Deflects the pass. King with the steal. Here's Birdsong. Excellent D that time from Jones. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Woolridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good from Woolridge. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nets trail by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
That's one way to get yourself to the lines.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And so Jordan nails both of them. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Richardson left side. Pass to Dawkins. Right wing. Back to King. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Woolridge. King's shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Jordan with the bucket.
That's a fantastic move from Jordan, and he continues to improve as a ball handler.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Birdsong. He's got 10. Tries it from 19. The shot that time, not on target. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls out front, up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Birdsong. What a terrific move that was. Birdsong's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nets. Here's Watley. Still scoreless. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
And stolen by Jordan. A nice shot by Woolridge. Woolridge has got 17 now.
Get used to seeing that from Jordan. Man, he can really see the floor.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The Nets working the ball around now. Dawkins a screen on Jordan. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Dawkins.
What a strong player Dawkins is. Brushing off the physical defense.
Here's Watley. Jordan outside. Jones trying to get open. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Birdsong. Here's Dawkins. Corzine defending. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Back to Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Dawkins. Kick out to King. Here's Birdsong. Back to King. Richardson outside. Here's Dawkins. Corzine defending. Here's King. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 15. Outside, Jordan. Jones sets the pick for Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Green's checked in for Chicago. Higgins comes in for Woolridge.
Rod Higgins.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Williams finds Richardson. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Birdsong. Over Jordan. And again, no good by New Jersey. Now the Bulls with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
New Jersey foul call. Michael Ray.
So for the Bulls, Jones comes in for Green, and Woolridge subbed in for Higgins.
Checking in for Chicago, Caldwell Jones. Woolridge.
Jordan deciding where to go with it, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Bill. Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
Richardson the pass to Williams. Pass to King. Looking to end his cold spell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Savvy pump fake from him there. So good at drawing defenders into the air.
And for New Jersey, they've scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Second free throw, no good. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much, seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Bulls making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Woolridge hits them both. Nets trail by 20. It's Richardson on the wing. Tipped away. Up top, King. Back to Richardson. Pass to Birdsong. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Jordan. And good that time. Birdsong's got 4 this quarter.
A scoring guard. Birdsong brings this team serious punch in the backcourt.
Here's Higgins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Richardson. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. King, right side. Pass to Birdsong. Shot from free throw range, and the shot goes in. Birdsong's got 16 points.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Here's Watley. In transition, here come the Nets. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. Here's Dawkins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. Higgins. New Jersey with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Birdsong pass to King. Nice D from Woolridge. The Bulls leading by 16. To the middle. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Nets.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
King, the pass to Richardson. Here's Birdsong. He's defended by Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul. Now in the lineup for your Nets, Mike O'Koren, Darwin Cook.
King outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. King's got 11.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Watley. He has yet to score. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you attack, go at the defense. Lots of times you'll get the whistle.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Harper, he's checked in for Jordan, and it's Matthews in for Watley. Now here is Woolridge. He's got 22. Back to Matthews. Woolridge against Williams. Woolridge's shot is off. And it's Cook with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. 17-point game. Here's King. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Walker's checked in for the Nets. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. Pass to Cook. Here's O'Korn. Clock at 6. Releases. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, Williams really excels as a rebounder because he embraces all of the thumping and bumping and grinding that's required to get to the offensive glass.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to Woolridge. Over Williams. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Woolridge has got 11 in the second half. Nets trail by 17. Outside, Walker. Dawkins, a screen on Matthews. Here's Walker. Here's Dawkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Such a powerful player. Dawkins is never afraid of getting hit on the way up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
Chicago leading by 15. Matthews with it.
New Jersey foul.
And the Nets making a change here.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for your Nets. Number 42, Mike Gudinski.
Here's Higgins. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Green. No good with the layup.
Chicago foul. Sidney Green. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Nets trail by 15. Here is Cook. And it's Walker, top of the key. Pass to O'Korn. The Nets working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. And that's good off the glass that time. Cook's got his first bucket of the night.
Excellent job from Cook, seeing the chance to let it go from the mid-range and not passing it up.
And Matthews kicks to Green. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Walker the pass to Jaminski. Over Green. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible effort on the glass.
Well, how about that? He gets the rebound and then the 2 points. Good for him.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to Woolridge.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Matthews. Woolridge a screen on Walker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. New Jersey making a switch here. Tony's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Corzine, he's checked in for Woolridge. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Jaminski. And that one goes long. The Bulls leading by 11. Harper the pass to Higgins. Now here's Matthews. Pass to Higgins. Shoots over Tony. Higgins, that's good.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Jaminski, great pass to set up the lay-in. Jaminski's got 8 points.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Over to the wing. The kick out to Matthews. Inside. Misses in close. Nets trail by 11.
Wes Matthews.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for two, Boots Walker.
That's good from Walker, and the Bulls making a change here. Watley's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading by 9. .24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the glass. Watley's got his first points of the game. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Harper. Here is Cook. Shoots over Harper. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bulls shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Pass to Higgins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Nets trail by 11. Now Walker. Here is Cook, guarded by Jordan. Here is Cook. Kicks it out to Tony. Shot clock at 3. Let's go. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Watley. Here's Higgins. Shoots it up. The rebound by Cook.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Right wing. Here's Cook. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Cook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Here's Watley. Pass to Jordan. And Kaminsky pulls it down. Kaminsky's got 8 rebounds in this game. Back to Cook. Here's Willoughby. Here is Cook. And Jones sends it back. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down low. It's tipped. Back to Jordan. Pass to Watley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Nets trail by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Kaminsky. And Walker kicks to Cook. Here's Kaminsky. He gets that one.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And here are the Bulls now After the basket by New Jersey. Lobs it up for Jordan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Cook. Nets passing it around. Here's Jaminski. Rebound by the Bulls. Korzine's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. To the middle. Here's O'Korn. Another shot. Pass to Willoughby. Here is Cook. Five on the clock. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jordan dishes to Jones. Pass to Corzine. Here's Watley. Here's Jordan. Willoughby with the rebound. Nets trail by 9. Here's Cook, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Fourth-round selection back in 1980. Darwin Cook is such a savvy point guard. Works hard, a guy you want in your locker room.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Woolridge is checked in for Higgins. And it's Matthews in for Watley. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Jordan. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Nets shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Birdsong. Here is Cook, guarded by Woolridge. Out to the right wing. Here's Cook. And again, it's the Nets missing.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
And here's Matthews. Woolridge left side. The rebound by the Nets. Dawkins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Birdsong. Back to Cook. Now Richardson. Here's Birdsong. Over Jordan. Birdsong. Good. Matthews with it. Jordan with the ball.
Powerful denial by Dawkins, making sure that ball was not going to find its target.
Richardson gets a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bulls. Up top, Jordan to stop the drought. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 39.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
And here are the Nets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Birdsong, guarded by Jordan. Here's Birdsong. Over Jordan. Here's Williams. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
A big-time play when it matters the most. He says, let me clean up this mess. And he did.
And you know who your Warriors are by the plays they make when it matters most.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to Woolridge. Back to Matthews. Here's Jordan. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Got a piece of it. Birdsong passes to Richardson. Shoots over Matthews. Richardson, no luck. Chicago leading by 4. It's Matthews on the wing. Richardson cover. And Matthews gets it to go. Now here's Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Nets, Michael Ray Richardson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Kings checked in for Cook. Wadley, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Bulls shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And the shot goes down.
This is what Michael Jordan does best, using that athleticism to get to the bucket.
Here's Birdsong, defended by Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Shooting for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
King, the pass to Richardson. Here's Dawkins. Here's Birdsong. Goes up again. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Buck Williams.
Heads-up play to put it back up after the board.
Here's Watley. Outside, Jordan. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Birdsong passes to Richardson. Here's Birdsong. That shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan inside.
When in close, his first thought is to go right for the rim.
For the Nets, this one not looking good. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Williams passes to Birdsong. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Corzine. Kicks it out to Jordan. .131 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson the pass to Birdsong. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Woolridge. And Chicago shooting well. 50% for the floor. Here's Watley. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Dawkins slams it in.
And that's a gigantic moment for Dawkins. Connecting in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Michael Ray Richardson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Jordan is doubled. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that one drops.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really...
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
Timeout called, the Nets. They trail by 8. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Not much time left here. You think you have a chance to come back? I'm not sure.
I seriously doubt it, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Man, what a perfect finish. MJ with the jump, man, dunk at the end. Oldest Bird song shut down.
Still eating. I love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Man, pretty good game. The Nets came back at the end, though, but MJ just, man, rookie MJ just driving the lane, and Orlando Woolrich working together. MJ comes right back with 47 points, 24 for Woolrich, and then 4 for Higgins, and everybody else scored. 32 shots for the Rook. 11, again to the free throw line. 11 free throw, 14. Man, the stamina it takes to play like this. Like you scoring 47 points on driving the lane, man. In the 80s. You know, it's crazy. Let's take a look at that last dunk by MJ, by the way. It was classic. This is the last play of the game right here. It's like, 14 seconds on the shot on the clock here. MJ just looking to show up Bird song like, dude, it's over for you. Just blows by him. And just takes off from outside the lane and strikes a pose. See if I get a better angle. Man, look at these dudes over here. They're like Daryl Dawkins and Buck Williams. Like, hey, something tells me this kid might be dominating the league for the next 13 years. Like, dude, I think we better find a new day job. I think we better. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, boy. Welcome to the 80s, boy. But anyway, that's going to end this game here. It was a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time as I continue one of my mini-series that I have going on here. As a matter of fact, before I even go from here, let's go ahead and take a look at the daily view. By the way, the Bulls are 3-0 in this series. Wow. With rookie MJ, but having said that, they haven't played anybody. Like, guess they did. They played the Sixers. They beat the Sixers in overtime, so they have played somebody. So coming up next for it'll be Dominique Wilkins and Jordan. That'll be good. Rookie MJ and Dominique Wilkins, who would be in his, I want to say this is Dominique's his third year. His second year? It might be his second or third year. I'm not sure. I forget. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the Daily View. We got Pistons, Bullets, Spurs, Suns. That'll be George Gervin and Walter Davis in a nice scoring battle. That'll be interesting. And the next day over, you've got Bulls and the Hawks. Obviously, we're going to show that one. That's definitely going to get shown. Knicks. I guess we'll go ahead and do George Gervin next. I could do Isaiah. On second thought, we'll go ahead and do Isaiah. We'll show some classic Isaiah and Kelly Tripucka. in the next game with the Bullets. That'll be a good game. Because you got Ricky Sobers holding on, Rick Mahorn, Jeff Rulin. This is back when the Pistons were an offensive team. Vinnie Johnson, Kelly Tripucka. You had John Long. Next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.